Alright, so today I'm going to react to a crazy video that I didn't think I would ever see. This is ridiculous. Yeah, this is just beyond crazy, so here we go.
I wasted all this blood! Hey Best Pally, I'm Allie, and 120 days ago I went vegan. So what has happened to my vitamin and mineral levels since? Let's find out. Ugh, I'm nervous. This is my last serving of routine.
Yeah, because you need a bunch of supplements, don't you? Because it's not like vegan diets aren't the natural diet for humans. Oh, no. They're the perfectly natural diet that any human can do, and we shouldn't need supplements, but I guess we do, because maybe there's a reason for that. Like, maybe it isn't the most natural diet for humans? And I know vegans and carnivores, you have both sides going, well, the soil isn't nutrient dense enough, there's not enough this or that. But people who eat carnivore, if you're eating healthy farm animals, chances are they're going to have their nutrients and stuff all checked out and really good and everything. But the vegan diet is just plants, and a lot of these plants have a bunch of crap sprayed on them, and they're, you know. Anyway, what do I know? I'm just a tiny little carnivore living in a little bachelor.
It's a precision multivitamin in microbead form. It's like chugging adult nerd.
Yeah, because that's the way the diet works, everybody. You have to chug little pills down each day. Yep, perfectly natural. Every animal does this.
See those little guys? And my name? This was formulated specifically for me. Well, meat-eating, milk-chugging me.
You know, I bet you meat-eating, milk-chugging you is a lot healthier than you are now. I'm sure the only reason you feel so good right now is because you're in that honeymoon phase. Watch. In the next 5-10 years, you're gonna feel it.
As long as it's like
maybe even the next 6 months to a year.
formerly living flesh. That's what we need. I got this formula before I was vegan, so it's time to retest and see what my body is doing. Has being vegan left any holes in my nutrition? Want to put your blood in the mail?
Do I?
Max is doing this with me, although he has the DNA test. Oh, you're putting your spit in the mail.
I'm spitting mail.
This will be his first round of routine, so that's why his is different. And then I have both a blood vitamin test and a blood mineral test, which means a lot of blood.
So we're doing all three of these.
Yeah.
Okay, routine.
I just washed my hands. Did you wash your mouth?
Ooh. Now it's funny, if you talked to me in 2019 about swabbing the inside of my cheek, I'd be like, what? What are you talking about? And now I'm an old pro.
Yeah,
I've done this literally hundreds of times.
These days.
I think I'm hoping, I would like to know what his DNA test came out to be, because I would almost hope that his ancestors ate meat years and years and years ago. This vegan thing only started, what, several decades ago? Like the whole plant-based idiocy? But the whole meat thing, I know people don't understand it when we say archaeological evidence, and then some people will go, well, it depends on the climate, it depends on this, it depends on that, and blah, 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 blah. Well, if there's one thing in common, they all ate meat of some form, so that point is moot.
Didn't you have trouble with this?
I did the blood one and they said my blood wasn't good enough. They said my blood wasn't bloody enough. Now, are you well hydrated?
Yeah, this is a perfectly natural thing to do, you guys. All animals do this as well.
No. Honestly, I drank a lot of water this morning when I worked out, and I had pre-workout, so I probably just peed all of it out.
Yeah, because yeah, of course. And I'm sure your stress levels are really high too, because of the, you know, stress you put your body through and all this stuff. She's gonna feel this within probably a year. Yeah.
It's fine. We're fine.
It's fine. We're fine.
Increase your heart rate to make it easier to collect enough blood.
My doctor has never told me to do that before taking blood. I don't know what this is all about, but okay.
So, as I understand it, the trick is you don't dab it, you drip it.
Oh, so I'm not supposed to make contact.
I think that's what I messed up last time, because I was just sploshing all over.
I feel like I splashed too. I know I did because there's a video of me splashing. Neat, 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 neat. They don't say
Yep. Perfectly natural.
anything about using the side of your finger. Maybe I should just go top, middle, in between.
Oh, God.
Can you stab me? I'm nervous.
I don't feel good about that at all.
It's fine, you just push down.
You got this.
Okay, well then I'm gonna make you do a close-up. Okay. It's not going. Come on. Just kidding, it's fine. It's definitely fine.
Perfectly natural, you guys.
I'm just being a baby. Ooh, Ripperoonie. Sorry, Mom.
Getting blood done, just FYI, you shouldn't need to if you're eating the natural diet unless you like actually have something deeper going on, like maybe you got bit by something and are worried about infection, or yeah, like you got a virus or something that, and even then you wouldn't really need to get blood necessarily, unless it like became unless it was really damaging to you somehow, and I don't know, like other than like certain autoimmune conditions, I don't see why you need to get blood if you're eating your natural diet. This is ridiculous. I haven't had my blood checked in a while, and quite honestly, I'm in no rush.
Should have given a blood warning. It's not coming out. Are you serious?
I thought you said you had blood.
I know. What?
You said you had plenty of blood.
If I just make a contact. There we go.
There we go. And we're done. Good stuff, Spag.
No, it has to go all the way to the full line. Good thing they gave me extra sticky things. Oh no, it's going. Oh no! I wasted all this blood. I'm so dumb.
Oh wow, that looks horrifying.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. It doesn't hurt at all. It just looks really bad.
Right. Oh my god.
Why did it not? It just like traveled down my finger instead of onto the thing. This is not a great commercial for routine. Not that I'm trying to make one, but geez guys, don't worry, it's not this hard.
Oh my god.
That's why you go to a doctor if you want to get any blood work done at all. Just saying.
It has to get to that line?
Oh my god.
I want to faint. I'm just gonna do another stab, I guess.
You're going again?
Yeah, of course. What?
Oh my god. You can't use the same one again?
Oh. No, you can't. They're not reusable. It's like sanitary. See how easy that was?
Oh my god.
Just being dramatic before. Bloop. Oh yeah. It was actually pretty satisfying. It just keeps coming. Told you I had enough blood.
Looking good. How do
Yeah, bleed yourself right out. Yep.
we feel?
Proud.
Let me see that
Like I
finger.
earned something. So it is cool that we can do this at home, but it would have
More like you lost something, by the way.
been simpler for the blood taking part if somebody else was doing it. I mean, this is just the fee you have to pay to not have to drive to the doctor, which I'm happy about.
And you're learning
Well, you probably should go to the doctor next time. Just, yeah.
curve was really good. Your first one looks like a bloodbath.
So hopefully anybody doing this at home, you'll avoid the bloodbath by seeing me do it for you.
So mine seems significantly easier. I just pull the cap away from the tube, swab both cheeks, 10 circles in each side. So cheek only. Huh.
That's counting.
He sounds like a giant guinea pig when he does that.
And one more.
You got this!
Oh, I'm doing negatives.
Yay!
Boom.
Easy peasy. It's cool too that they have already a mailer prepaid. You just drop it in. You have to mail it within 2 days.
I'll mail it right now.
Your spit's gonna spoil. My results are in, let's go! What is veganism doing to me? Okay, a lot of stuff here. Let's start with the good things. Magnesium, dead center, good. Selenium.
Yeah, these your body's gonna regulate because you need them. You need them or you're gonna die.
I'm the same. Zinc, also optimal.
Zinc optimal. Optimal makes me wonder. Is it low normal, high normal, or like actual normal
Cadmium, great.
for you? Like, cause some people, maybe certain levels are more normal than for other people. Who knows?
This is what I was worried about, homocysteine. Also optimal, yes! If you remember my past video about routine, they also do a DNA test, that's what you saw Max take, and mine said that I suck at dealing with homocysteine. Homocysteine. I am almost very low on this. So
I'm very confused because I've only heard of problems with high homocysteine. Can anyone tell me what the heck low homocysteine actually does? Because my mom thinks my brother might have the high homocysteine, which the doctor won't check to be sure, but that's what she thinks. So, our doctor, rather.
So my genes say this answer shouldn't be optimal, but I've been taking routine. I think that has something to do with it. See how they guide their dosage? There's vitamins B, BB in this because of my homocysteine problem, which leads me to vitamin B12. That's a big one for vegans, and we usually don't have enough, and there we go. I'm optimal. Phew. And then...
What is optimal? What is optimal? 200 or 900? Just saying.
The other B9, folate, I'm high on it.
Must be that little... If you have actual folate in your body, chances are that supplement is not vegan, my friend.
Now that's actually not surprising. It's pretty common in vegans to be high on folate and low on B12. Now here's an interesting one. I'm high on vitamin D. That one is so hard to get.
Again, probably the supplement isn't vegan. Or you're eating certain foods that are marketed as vegan, but aren't vegan. But what do I know? I'm a carnivore. I don't know crap.
I know people that live in LA and are low on vitamin D. Like, how much more sun do you need? Which also means that vitamin D is in a lot of multivitamins, and the idea of me taking a multivitamin,
That isn't vegan.
doing something to help my body, and it's actually harming me, it's so infuriating. And that's why I'm a huge fan of precision health and measuring your own self and getting something like this.
Yeah, because taking multivitamins every day rather than just eating your natural diet is perfectly normal. And natural diets, by the way, contain meat.
And like my other video, when Levels sent a phlebotomist to my home to test
Sorry, vegetarians. I said it.
my blood levels of a bunch of metabolic markers, leading to this high sensitivity CRP. Again, I am really high on.
Yes, vegans are going to be high. This is like the biggest thing. This is a marker for inflammation. Like she's actually going to say this here, but vegans are going to be high on this because all they eat is inflammatory food. Sorry, I said it. Actually, I'm not sorry, but whatever.
This means I have a lot of inflammation, or I just worked out, which it could be both, honestly. Now, something even crappier, my mercury is really high. Okay,
Okay, mercury. Veganism causes this stuff, okay? And excuse me, by the way, I would bet that there is mercury in the things that she's eating, or maybe in that supplement even. So, honey bun, you're better off eating fish than sticking to this diet.
After my vegan video, I mentioned that I might try going pescatarian, and then I had like a few fish servings, and then this. Mercury comes from eating a bunch of fish. I'm telling you, I did not have that much.
Not all fish, just saying.
And I am high. This is messed up. So for sure this is a sign I should not go pescatarian. I love that I'm using data to inform my diet choices versus just being like,
Yeah, you're only 120 years vegan. Watch what'll happen in 5... Oops. You're only 120 days vegan. Watch what happens in 5 years. Kind of her brain, I guess, is getting to me. I'm talking too fast. That's what it is. Really. That's all it is, vegans. I'm just talking too fast. I'm too excited. And I'm kind of in a rush here, so I have something I'm doing later. Because I'll have the energy to do it too, so...
I don't know, some dude on Instagram said eat fish. And if I do, I'm going to pay very close attention
Fish, by the way, has some things that will counteract the mercury, so yeah, eat fish.
to how low they are on the concentration
I don't eat fish, but if you want to, go ahead.
scale. So the little guys are much better, and the big guys like sharks and tuna really soak up all that metal. Scallops for me. And what's cool is that routine is going to help me out with this too. See how this guides dosage. They are now giving me vitamin C, vitamin E, selenium to try and pull the metal out of my blood. Oh, that sounds scary. And I've already got my new formula. Awesome. With much less vitamin D. Excellent. And the final thing, also scary, high in copper. First of all, my routine now has 0 copper, where it had 41% of my daily value before. Good. I looked into this, and it could be coming from cooking on copper pans. Nope, my microwave is not made of copper. And possibly copper pipes. It could be in my water. So, I got a very extensive and probably...
Well, maybe if you were eating a better diet, your body would be able to get rid of at least some of it. I would assume. I don't know. I would think if your body's really, really healthy, your body eventually just detoxes everything normally and naturally. You wouldn't need to induce a detox or do all these stupid juice cleanses and fasts and stuff.
Expensive water tests to see. Stay tuned because this is an upcoming video. We got a series now. I gotta figure out what's going on. And won't it be fascinating to know a whole bunch of garbage that's in LA water? Great. So I guess I'm sticking to my veganism and sticking to my multivitamin.
Well, watch what will happen, like I said, in 5, 10, maybe 20 years.
Yeah, there you go. And what do you know? I have not achieved health because...
Yeah. I've not achieved 100% health yet. I'm only stuttering because, like I said, I'm kind of in a rush here. But I'm at least 99.9% better. You know? But a vegan isn't going to achieve much health at all. In fact, the health is only going to go downhill once you reach the end of the honeymoon phase. There's a honeymoon phase. Carnivore... I'm carnivore. I should be through the honeymoon phase if carnivore was so unnatural, right? Well, I haven't reached the end of that yet.
Because it's a continual thing. It's an ongoing, moving target, which is why it's cool that routine has you retest every 90 days, because clearly I have some more work to do, and I'm going to stick with it.
Yeah, because testing your blood every 90 days is completely natural for a perfectly healthy 100% human body that's eating their natural diet. Yeah. Obviously you're not eating your natural diet.
Like this, you'll probably like seeing when I went vegan for 60 days. I'll put that down there for you. I'm about to go plant-based. As you can tell, I have a slight aversion to this. Just slight.
Oh, so this is kind of a throwback. Well, you're gonna hate it even more, girl. You're gonna hate it even more once you keep going and keep on this journey. You're gonna start hating it even more, and you're gonna start projecting onto other people about how you feel so good when really you don't, and then you start projecting your ailments and issues onto the people around you. Excuse me.
So this video will probably be different from other vegan videos you've seen because it is from the perspective of a very skeptical and reluctant person. I will be showing you everything.
Well, that's it for that. Hope you enjoyed.